Hey YouTubers, Hangster here, and I have some sad news in the world of both comic books and television today. Adam West, best known to the world as TV's Batman in the 1960s television series, has passed away due to his brief bout with leukemia. As I said, he of course was associated and of course starred as the lead role of both Batman and his alter ego Bruce Wayne, and of course obviously helped in the making of Batman as a sort of a campy and wacky character, as opposed to the dark, brooding character that he was originally and, of course, currently is known for. His version of Batman was sort of a little bit of silly, a little bit of goofy, a little bit of serious, philosophical and all, but definitely not a Dark Knight as we now know for Batman to be. And though he of course has now only survived, his fellow cast members, of course, only now just include Julie Newmar, and who of course played the first Catwoman on the series, and Burt Ward, who of course played Batman's faithful sidekick Robin. Are pretty much the only two surviving cast members of the series left. But the ending of the Batman series did not end Adam's career. He, of course, went on to star in numerous other productions, including, of course, a romantic role in the softcore porn movie Young Lady Chatterley's Lover. One of those, I say softcore, it's one of those ones you can see on Cinemax. Well, back in the 80s. This is when the movie was out. It was like in the early 80s. But something else happened in the 80s that kind of continued on his career. He, of course, took on the role of voice actor when he once again played Batman in the remaining seasons of the Super Friends. Well, of course, at the time, it became known as the Superpowers team. He took on the role of Batman after the original actor who played Batman went on to play the Professor, who of course was one half of Firestorm. So I guess they decided to rearrange the characters and have Adam West play Batman again. And they even had a very interesting episode, sort of a dark episode featuring Batman battling the Scarecrow. Of course, after the end of the Super Friends storyline, he, of course, went on to do more voice acting. He, of course, appeared on an episode, or his voice appeared on an episode of Batman animated series in the early 90s. He played the role of an actor who played a character on television that young Bruce Wayne idolized, and, of course, helped inspire the character, his version of Batman. And, of course, his voice acting as well. Of course, he's played in such shows as Fairly Odd Parents, and, of course, even more recently in such shows as Family Guy, where he, of course, takes on the role of playing Adam West, the Mayor of Quahog. So I don't know totally what's going to happen with his character on that series. They'll probably do a death episode or something like that. I don't know. But Adam West, of course, last year, of course, paid tribute to his TV series with the 50th anniversary release of the series on DVD and Blu-ray. And, of course, even recently played his version of Batman once more in an animated adventure featuring him and Burt Ward and Julie Newmar, along with other actors, in a Batman 60s Batman animated version. So I want to get a hold of that. It was pretty good. I haven't seen it yet, but maybe I'll do a review on it just in dedication of Adam West and all. And, of course, DC, of course, revised the series on comic book form as well, and, of course, there was also a collection of toys out there featuring Adam West and the rest of the cast members' likenesses in their character forms as well. But once again, I sadly have to announce that Adam West, a.k.a. Batman of the 1960s, has passed away of complications of leukemia. He'll be forever remembered as the Cape Crusader, even though he, of course, didn't play him as dark as many other actors played him. And, of course, stay tuned here for more reviews and whatnot. Same multiverse time, same multiverse channel. See ya.